Hi, how's it going? This is gonna be my first YouTube video per se on my new channel. So, originally my first YouTube channel is the Goo 1, but I can't access it for some reason. Anywho, um, I am. I don't even know what my YouTube name is out here, so let's just continue. This is gonna be my first review on a product I got a couple months ago. Um, it is the Sony Ericsson Live View. It's a Bluetooth watch. You connect to your cell phone to view Facebook text messages, updates. You can't reply to anything, but it's basically just on the go. If you're jogging or riding your bicycle, whatever. I mostly got it because the job I had, you weren't allowed to have cell phones, and I can use this to text me or what's going on with Facebook. But this is it. This is what it looks like. It's not paired up. Now it doesn't have to be connected to Bluetooth all the time. You can disconnect it, but then you can't see your Facebook and all that. And basically, it's just a plain old watch. I don't have the packaging and all that because it's long gone now. But I got it off Amazon for like 35 bucks. It's actually a real good deal because I'm a big guy and my wrists are pretty big, but I got the watch strap with it, and it's elastic, and it fits really comfortable, even when it's tight. But you get two clips with it. I lost the other one because I don't use it, but this one clip on here, as you can see, it's for the watch band. The other one's just a clip you can put on like a backpack or your collar or whatever. Came with a European charger. That's somewhere. I don't know. It came with an adapter for the US plug. But anyways, before I bought this, I did some major research for it, and it basically stated that it wasn't waterproof, and I wanted to find out how I can try to waterproof this. And there was someone on YouTube who basically took it apart, put some sealant in it, and made it temporary waterproof. But I lost this thing for about almost a month, and I couldn't find it. And I finally found it stuck in my washer, and it was in a pair of pants that were dripping wet. And I was like, great, it's ruined. There's 35 bucks down the drain. It's on. I plugged it up, and it's still working. I can see a little bit of water or condensation in there, but it's working perfectly fine. I mean, look at that. Power indicator is still on. The screen is still good. You can kind of see in on the bottom screens where it's kind of darker. That's the water damage, I guess. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, 35 bucks. Really good watch. Especially all the stuff you could do with it. Of course, Sony came out with a newer one recently, the Sony smartwatch, which you can actually access Facebook, reply to text messages, I believe, and actually has applications. The Live View has some applications, but they're not the greatest. But I mean, they got like Gmail, music player controller things. Like I said, they're not the greatest. So yeah, Sony Live View is pretty cool. This sucker will take a water beating. I mean, clearly it has some water in it. No, I can't hear any water in it, but I mean, wow. So far I'm impressed, especially when it's Sony and this small. Not bad. If I had to give this product a rating, I'd probably give it a rating out of 10. I'd give it probably about a 7.5, just because you can't do a lot with it, but it's still a pretty decent product. Is it worth 35 bucks? Me personally, because I really wanted it, I would have paid maybe 20-25 at most. But for 35 bucks, it's okay. It really is. I do plan on trying to save up for the Sony smartwatch, but that's like $100 right now, so I'm content with this. I'll probably just do this while I'm on here too. I also got this recently from Amazon too. This was like with shipping and handling like 44 bucks. Totally worth it. This is the Jabra. I hope I'm saying that right. The Jabra clipper, and this it was basically what it is. It's a Bluetooth slash Bluetooth headphones deal. Basically, this is the unit itself. It's got like a nice rubber outside onto it. It's got a nice metal clip inside. Um, Fits any standard headphone jack. You can use any headphones you want. Um, Basically, paired to your phone, you can listen. It's a headset and headphones, so it's actually pretty cool. Here's what it looks like in the front. Try to get that. If you can see the little markings, you got, I think, yeah, there's a mic up here, and the volume increase, the plus, and then the minus, and then the center button, that's the pause and play. Picked this up. Came with a pair of headphones. Not really too savvy about them because they kind of, if y'all ever had the original PSP, it had the white headphones, whatever you want to call them, with one cord shorter than the other. That's exactly what they did here. One cord is shorter than the other. I don't like that. I hate that. But the only reason why they did that is because if you had a pocket or something, you can wear them behind your ears. I have a pair of Samsung ones that came with my phone that I'm gonna probably use. But yeah, I mean, it actually has really good sound to it. One thing I just recently discovered with it was that itself has its own volume, so you can put it to the highest volume. It'll sound decent, but if it doesn't control your phone's volume, you can still increase your phone's volume, and it has some good sound to it. It really does. And I mean, I was impressed. This, like I said, for $45 wasn't bad. The charge port is on this side right here. You can see it. I mean, you can kind of see a little different color right there. It takes a mini USB, as some people are calling it. Basically, it'll fit any kind of charger that you would have for an HTC, Samsung, anything that's not long or wide. Basically, it's this one. Like, it's just a little one. I mean, most cell phones have the same charger now. Like, if you have HTC Evo, or if you know someone who has like that kind of charger, or anything like that kind of style, it'll have that. I mean, that's the kind it takes. I mean, good battery life so far. Right out of the package, it had probably about 5 hours of playtime, which was really good. I was surprised. The live view was dead, which was kind of disappointing. So, but I mean, both of them combined together was really good. Not a bad deal. I haven't tried to see if I can control or hook them up at the same time. There is a Bluetooth manager I can download for the live view. I'll try that, see how that works. But the live view, before I continue, the live view, it's semi-touch screen. You can't actually touch the screen. It's the outer edges. And to select something, you actually have the select button right there, kind of, you can see at the top. So you got the power, and the right other side is the select / exit. And then, like I said, you would just touch the sides to scroll over. It is very sensitive too. That was one thing I was kind of impressed with Sony. It's really sensitive. My phone, I have a Samsung Galaxy S2 Skyrocket. Works fine with that. It does. Sony says that they prefer you to have an Ericsson. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Another thing is that they have updates for this. Now, the updates aren't easy to get. It took me almost 2 days to figure out how to do it, because you connect it to your computer, but you have to download the Sony Ericsson Xperia downloader or upgrader thingamajiggy. You can just go to Google or even YouTube it. That's where I got it from mine. It really didn't do anything. It really didn't. So, sorry. over a summer cold. But yeah, Sony Live View and the Jabra, whatever it's called, Clipper. This is cool. This is cool. I'm actually going on vacation soon, so I'm going down to Louisiana to go on a cruise. So I'm gonna see how long the battery lasts for this. Hopefully it does, because my parents play some shitty music. If they see this, I am sorry. But yeah, there we go. The Jabra Clipper, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. Jabra, whatever. Sony Ericsson Live View. Got any questions? You comment, or comment on it, or you can mail it. When you comment, be nice about it, and you have a good day.